The Mike Calta Aftershow. With your host, Johnny B.
Oh, good morning, everybody. This is the Mike Calta After Show. I am Johnny B. I am not alone. It's Thursday. You know what that means, baby. That's right. So much sexy in the room. How can you handle it? Ian Beckles is here.
Good morning.
I'm still putting my mic condom on, getting situated. A little out of sorts.
It happens.
I got 1 hour of radio. I could figure this out. Let's start it out the right way, shall we?
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
This hour's keyword is super. That's right, super. S-U-P-E-R. It would be super if you want some cash. Head over to the 1025 The Bone app right now. Enter the keyword super before 30 minutes past the top of the hour. And that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours, baby. Super duper. Super. Don't put duper. Super. Super. For you fat people, it's like supper with one less P. Super. Did you hello, Ian Beckles.
Hey.
Did you guys ever call it supper?
I think it's some Canadian thing is supper. It's not dinner, it's supper.
My family said supper, and it was the only family in Tampa that I knew that said supper, and nobody's from the north. My mom grew up in Florida. My dad grew up in Florida. Really weird.
Yeah.
So I was confused. Maybe supper was like early dinner. I had no idea.
It could be like my parents are West Indian too. It could be a West Indian thing. I never know if something's Canadian or West Indian.
Yeah, I don't know. It was confusing. And then you would see like people have supper clubs.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I don't know. Well, most of the guys in my neighborhood, if they said supper, it was like supper.
Sup, dog.
Supper.
Supper, dog.
You're like, oh, what's up with you? Yeah, it's very nice. Phone lines are open if you would like to join us. 800-771-1025. And, of course, social media, Johnny B. Tampa on everything. Ian_Beckles on the gram. Don't forget Dignitary Cafe, Kava and Tea House, Gandy and West Shore. Go by there, get some vibes, watch football games, shoot pool, 420 friendly. Yeah. Kava, Kratom, Tea, Yoo-Hoos. They got it all for ya.
All of it.
I'll come up with a jingle for it. You guys you don't have a jingle. You need a jingle for a commercial.
What do you mean we don't have a jingle? Of course we got all kind of jingles.
Oh, yeah.
Like Chris, my boy Chris Fraley, who works for us. We were doing AI 3 years ago.
Right.
If you say we don't have a jingle, we have maybe 200 Dignitary Cafe jingles about Kratom, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, we on it, though. And we did a Dignitary Cypher one time with heavy lyrics. And
that's right. I heard that one. That was good.
It was nice.
Yeah. I still want one of those Hillsboro shirts.
Yes, DJ Salmon, I'm sure he can get you one.
Sexy, dude.
Hillsboro.
Like
that.
That is so dope.
Yeah, it's sexy.
The
nice
hoodie.
Hats, too. Yeah.
The 3XL hoodie, if you guys are listening. Oh, the hat, too.
We'll see if Salmon can get you one.
I'm telling you, dude.
For reals.
Because I saw that, and I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
I'm born and raised Hillsboro, baby. Football picks, you feeling pretty confident with I mean, you're killing it already.
I'm not killing it. Martine's slightly beating me. I'm pretty confident.
I'm being beat by Medicine Man, dude.
Yeah, that's not good. You gotta rise up from that.
I do. You know what? I actually used my brain this week.
You did
instead of gut.
Was it tiring?
It was. Okay. My brain is not. Today is not functional. My lower back's been all jacked up more than normal the last few days. So I went by my doctor yesterday just to, say hi. So
he could tell you got a bad back.
Well, yeah. Anytime I go to the doctor for any pain now, they just say,
You think you're a hypochondriac?
No, they just say you're old and you're fat. You're supposed to be in pain.
So why you put... But you're looking for pills then?
No, I didn't want them. He gave me some, though.
Congratulations.
And I thought that it said take one before you go to bed. It's just a muscle relaxer. Yeah. And I thought this is going to be great. I'll sleep really well. Man, I took that bitch, laid down in bed, could not sleep. It kept me awake for like 2.5 hours. My wife comes walking in the room. She goes, why aren't you asleep? You got to be up in like 4 hours. I go, I don't know. I feel weird. I can't sleep. I don't know what's going on. She's like, you're just freaking yourself out. I go, no, I'm not. I'm not even like, I'm not having like a panic or anything like that. I put on, there's One Bucks podcast, and I won't say which one it is, but it's the boring one, right?
Okay.
And when I need to go to sleep, I put this podcast on.
I know which one.
And I immediately just doze off. The guys are very knowledgeable. They're very good at their jobs. Yeah. But we'll say this:
monotone.
They're not entertainers. They're writers. Yeah. Very good. And I enjoy their coverage. Mm-hmm. But as a podcast, if I put it on at night, I will go sleepy time.
Well, back in the day, they used to give us pills for whatever we wanted. We weren't allowed to smoke marijuana, but they gave us pretty much any
Shout out Brett Favre.
We wanted, you know what I mean? Which was actually crazy when you really think of it.
Yeah.
And, they give you like, I'm trying to think of some of the names of them, Toradol and
Flexerol.
Flexerol. I remember them giving me a little, and I was a drinker too, right?
Yeah.
You take a Flexerol, have a couple drinks, nighty night.
My wife said to me last night, and this lady's a nurse. She goes, why don't you do have some bourbon with your muscle relax? I go, what are you talking about?
That's a party.
Yeah, you know what she said? She goes, you get crossfaded. I go, why are you using terms like this on me right now?
Is that a medical term, crossfaded?
I don't know what kind of hood college she went to.
She don't look hood, your girl.
She
don't look hood.
That's the ones you least suspect, you know?
That's the softest hood
ever. Oh, yeah.
She's gangsta.
That's the one that'll cut you, dude. Yeah. You know what I mean? She's all sweet.
I've been with your lovely wife numerous times.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
No.
No wonder she walks weird sometimes.
Does she get that? Does she yell? Because I don't know if I could picture it.
No.
She doesn't really yell, does she?
No.
I bet she gets quieter.
She don't yell ever.
Seriously, she don't look it.
No. Even during sexy time, she'll send me a text that she's having a good time. I was like, did you just moan in a text? She's like, my bad. # love you. No, she's kind of a quiet broad. She will talk. Like, she talks a lot.
Oh, she talks? Congratulations.
And she's very funny. I mean, she's talkative.
Okay.
If she knows you, really well. She'll talk your ear off, and she's hilarious. Like, I joke around all the time. She's the funniest person that lives in my house.
Okay.
Because she cracks me up. She cracks herself up, which is weird. She'll say something funny, and then she'll laugh so hard. I go, you like what you said like that? That's okay. All right, weirdo. But no, she's great. She's fantastic, and she's still around. Don't
you have a bulldog?
We have a Frenchie, yeah.
They're funny sometimes.
Oh,
they could be funny.
Oh, Biggie Paws?
Yeah.
He's the man, dude. He is the goddamn man. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a white bulldog, not the French, the English one.
English, yeah.
The fat.
I had a white big English one too. Yeah.
Rudy, he was all white.
I remember Rudy.
Yeah, he was a rock star.
Yeah.
Rudy was funny.
Yeah,
he just did funny stuff. Like one day, I'm in the backyard, I look at him, I go, Rudy, and he looked at me and I go, you're sitting on a snake.
Oh my God.
And he looked at me and was like, I don't care.
Right.
And I took a picture of him sitting on a snake.
Yeah, man.
And he just didn't care.
Yeah, I had a big old fat white English bulldog named Chubbs, and this was back before I was on radio. I was podcasting a lot, and I had my home studio, and he was a regular on the podcast, but not for good reasons. He would bust the door down. Like, he could run, hit the door, and it would fly open.
Okay.
And I'd have me and 4 other comedians in the room, and he would come in and just start attacking people. And we'd be in the middle of a conversation and be like, oh, Chubbs is here. And I'd have some comic in from Atlanta. He's like, please help me. I'm like, he's not going to hurt you. He's effing with you, dude. This is what Chubbs does. He's crazy. Yeah. He also, he R-worded me one time.
He R-worded you?
Yeah, I don't know if I should say the word on the radio. But I've never talked about this on the radio. But you know what? We can open up. I was sleeping on the couch one day, fell asleep watching a really bad football game, and I was awakened. Something was grabbing my arm aggressively. And when I woke up, he was doing to my arm what a dog would do to another dog.
Nice.
No. I was terrified. But he was locked on, dude. Like, he had me like a UFC fighter in an arm bar. Yeah. And I was like, no! And I tried to shake him off, Ian. And as I was shaking him off, he finished.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, some of it got on me. On my forearm, but mostly on the couch.
That's friendly fire.
That's what I said, dude. I felt so violated. I didn't even talk for like 2 days. I just sat in the corner. My ex-wife's like, "Are you good?" And I go, "I don't think I am."
You couldn't even look him in his eyes, though.
No, I didn't even talk to him for months.
No. You know what you did?
Yeah, every time. He'd come up to me like he wanted to go outside for a walk, and I'm like, "Nah, dude. You know what you did.
He knows what he did.
You don't do that to your dad."
No.
It's weird, bro.
Especially your pops, man. I feed you with this hand, though.
I paid for him.
Yeah.
It was funny. I had a connection with the great Ernest Graham because of this dog.
Great Ernest Graham.
Yeah, because the breeder that I got the dog from didn't really sell the dogs for money. They bred for shows. So this dog had Westminster bloodlines. I mean, just champion bloodline. Like this, he looked like Uga from the Georgia Bulldogs.
I love a good purebred bulldog.
Dude, he was
good looking one.
He was gorgeous. Yeah. So the breeders saw me doing a comedy show, and I was wearing an old rugby jersey that I still have today that has a bulldog patch on the shoulder, and I'll wear it once in a while now. I've had this jersey for 25 years, and after the show, they go, "Oh, you like bulldogs?" I go, "Oh, man, I've always been fascinated with bulldogs." They said, "Oh, we breed them, and we're in Sefner, right down the road." And I said, "Oh, that's cool, man, really good." And they said, "Give us your email address. If we ever get like a big litter, maybe we'll sell you one or whatever." And I go, "I would love that." So maybe 4 or 5 months later, I get an email from them, and this is 2002, 2003, and they said, "Yeah, we had 2 litters at the same time. We're going to give you and one other person a bulldog out of this litter, and that person's Ernest Graham." Because
they're going to give you?
No, I had to buy it.
Okay.
But it cost. It really wasn't expensive.
Sure.
This was 20-something years ago. It was I paid $1,500 for him, which
that's still a little bit.
It's a lot of money, but I was making really good money back then.
These days, I bet you get 10 grand from. No, seriously, these days. Everything's so expensive now. Dude.
I think, depending on what kind of bulldog.
They go up to 10 grand.
Yes,
easy,
sir. Have you
easy.
seen they got Frenchies now that are fluffy? Have you seen those?
No.
Bro.
I don't like it. They're messing around too much.
They look good. They look so adorable, though.
Nah, I don't like it.
Dude, the fluffy ones.
Inbreeding.
Oh, they're doing all kinds of crossbreeding. Yeah, they're upwards of 10. The big ones now, too, are like Labradoodles and Golden Doodles like Calta has. I had a listener that's trying to rehome one to me. I got to email him back. It lives in my neighborhood, too. And my wife's like, "We can't have a third dog." I go, "But it's a Golden Doodle."
Yeah. We had a bulldog, and we were looking for a dog, the right dog for our kids when our kids were young, like 4, 5, 6, something in there. We went to a breeder's house, walked in, there was poop all over the place. It smelled like death. She had 8 bulldogs in a cage, and my kids walked around. They're all young, and she took all 8 bulldogs out at the same time.
Wow.
And I almost panicked. Like, there's 8 big dogs, and they were loving on the kids, and I go, this is the dog.
Yeah.
Because bulldogs have there's no aggression to them.
Not really. You got to teach it.
Yeah, and no, that's not true. I've had some dogs, and I didn't teach them aggression, but they were...
Oh, pit bull?
No. I had bulldogs that were pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
I had bulldogs. They can be aggressive.
I owned pit bulls in my younger years, growing up in, the inner city. It was kind of like it was just part of what I don't know, like you put on shoes, you own a pit bull. Like if you lived in old school Seminole Heights.
See, I wouldn't own a pit bull. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
My first bulldog, Barkley, the pool guy came around the corner. My kids were outside. He came around the corner with the big pole. Came around the corner with the pole. So I think he was protecting the kids. And my kids came in like, "Did Barkley bit the pool guy?" I go, "No, he didn't." And all of a sudden, ding dong.
Oh, man.
And he's just holding his arm. He goes, "Your dog bit me."
Oh,
and
Lord.
He bit through both sides of his arm. He got him good. But he's protecting his family, yo.
I get it. They're very territorial. Little Biggie Paws, man, my little tiny Frenchie. This guy hears anything. The dishwasher makes a noise. He hops up on the ottoman. He's like, "Ah." Yeah. I'm like, you ain't going to do anything, bro.
You ain't hard.
If somebody came in here right now, you would bark and then you would run.
Yeah, you would.
You ain't going to do nothing.
They don't listen, though. Frenchies don't listen.
No.
My wife had I'm like, "He don't listen to me. Get off the couch." He was like,
right, no.
"Get out of here."
They think they weigh 400 pounds.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But at the same time, Very loving, you know. This dog's got to be my shadow all the time. Like if I'm in the bathroom doing a 2, he's in the bathroom. He's got his paw on my foot.
He should be fleeing.
He shouldn't even be in the house.
No, he should be fleeing from you in the
Yes.
bathroom. I couldn't imagine being anywhere worse than being with you in the bathroom.
I know it's a bad place.
I don't want to be there.
I eat a lot of fiber.
I'm good.
800-771-1025. Hey, you're on the Mike Calta Aftershow. Who the hell are you?
Hey, my name's Tammy. I'm from Wauchula, and I'm a big fan of your show.
Thank you. I'm a big fan of Wauchula.
Oh, do you even know where it's at?
Oh, yeah, of course. Wauchula, gateway to...
It's near Sonata Sasa.
the notice
Arcadia.
Arcadia. That's right. Yes.
I was just
yes.
at Arcadia. That's where Sandy's from.
Yeah, really?
That's what I meant.
We all used to be one big county before many
That's
years
right.
ago, and now they're our rival. It's ridiculous.
Shout out to
But,
Fussels.
I'm there every Friday because I'm a chicken farmer. But
Oh.
anyway, y'all were talking about the dogs and the new breeds, and you mentioned that fuzzy French bulldog.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't give them props because I actually saw when they first debuted that breed at the big fancy, red
Dog
carpet
show?
event.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because anytime you mess with a breed
Yeah.
and you give it characteristics it wasn't meant to have, you're messing with the health and the integrity of that dog breed.
Oh, I got you.
And that dog breed will end up having its own health problem, and that's why like French bulldogs already have palate issues and they have to have corrective.
Oh, yeah, my dog can't breathe. I told him we need to go to the vet and get him a CPAP.
Yeah, and so there's no telling what that breed is going to end up having. I mean, and then backyard breeders start happening, and they don't really know what they're doing. They don't know how genetics work.
Yeah.
They don't realize that they're not breeding a healthy specimen, and they don't know that all those bow legs may be cute, but they are called, they're going to, throw extreme versions to the puppy.
Oh, yeah.
And cause really short ulnas and then rotate their ankles. So, yeah, those designer breeds and new breeds that they come out with, it's just asking for trouble. They end up having their own set of congenital problems.
They're playing God with our animals.
You really are. They really are, and they don't know what they're doing.
I agree.
And it takes somebody. I am all about rescue and adoption. I rescued dogs and put them up for adoption for 25 plus years because as a vet tech, I got so frustrated
Right.
with backyard breeding, with people breeding dogs instead of having a pet, getting it fixed, and just letting that pet live out their life. And it's like, oh, you have this breed, and my neighbor up the road has this breed, well, let's breed them. And they didn't realize that they're not breeding healthy specimens. And then, they end up prolonging, agony, and then the market floods, and then all these dogs end up in shelters and get.
I hear you. Well, thanks for the phone call.
I don't promote breeding at all.
I don't either. And normally somebody with your accent from Wauchula bitching about crossbreeding wouldn't even be talking about dogs. But we love you for listening. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right.
I don't live in that part of the woods.
Stop playing God. All right. Bye, baby. There you go.
You guys were bonding.
Funny story. My first wife, I also called a backyard breeder, which is crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She was
and she was okay with that?
she was a rescue. Mike Calta Aftershow, how can I help you?
Hey, Johnny,
Hey.
George. Hey, man.
What up, buddy?
I just got him. I just got in my semi like 2 minutes ago. Is that the great Jan Beckless,
Yes, sir.
Canadian man that I hear on the radio? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man. In the flesh.
Every
Oh, my
Thursday, dude.
God.
Yeah, right?
Hey, listen, Ian. Much love, brother. I got here in '88. Much love to you as a Buccaneer, as a radio professional. As a business owner. I enjoyed the Ron and Ian sports talk show for years, and just want to say I've never talked to you, brother, but I admire you very much. Just like Johnny B. Johnny B is a great talent, as you know.
Oh, thanks.
And both of you guys together are unbelievable.
There's so much love in the room. I feel like I'm going to have you write my eulogy.
For real, dude.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
I'm telling you, brother. All we need now is a Corona and a Cuban sandwich.
I'm pumped up, dude.
Let's rock.
I'm pumped up.
Let's rock.
All right, George. Love you, buddy.
Okay, guys. Later, man.
Yeah.
Later, bro.
Goddamn George.
Cuban sandwich wouldn't be my first choice, though.
No?
Nah, I'm
Not your favorite sandwich?
I still don't get it.
Are you getting the right one?
I've never had a Cuban sandwich and knock my socks off.
Oh, we're going to have to rectify that one, though. You know what I'm saying? There's some good ones. I will say this. There's probably more bad ones than good ones.
I just, the concept is dry for me.
Yeah, but we'll see you're getting a bad one.
Yeah?
Yeah, you need to get one where people, they don't skimp on the meat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you got
the bread is everything. The bread's dry for me.
Well, no, see, you got to get good bread. There's only a couple of bakeries in Tampa I even want the bread from.
Okay.
Like La Segunda, that's what you need. You know what I mean?
I've been to La Segunda.
You get their bread, right? And then it's all about how you hot press it too, right? Like a lot of people get way too traditional with the hot press, and they'll just dry hot press it. You need some butter, baby.
Yeah.
You do. You ever had fajitas?
I think I
Tempena. Michelle Faedo went to high school with me, right?
I know that name though.
Yeah. She's
I know that name.
Cuban descent, Tampa girl. Started her restaurant over. I want to say it started out near Armature Works, but now it's at the courthouse, unless something's changed.
Okay.
But I've stolen all her ideas. Right when she hot presses her Cubans, she uses butter and then a little bit of Parmesan, like grated Parmesan.
That's sexy.
And it makes
On
this
the
like
bread?
Yeah, it makes this like crispy.
Oh man.
Little Parmesan-y, buttery little thing on the outside.
Next time I do some hamburger buns, I'm gonna do that.
And they also do for sure. I sprinkle Parmesan on everything. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
bro. But no. And also the meat. They don't skimp on the meat. Like you'll go to some Cuban sandwich shops that are famous, and you go, this is 90% bread.
Mustard mayo, everything.
Well, mayo is not traditional. I like mayo on mine.
Listen.
I like mayo on mine too.
About tradition.
Yeah,
Give
yeah,
me
yeah.
what tastes good.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I will slide. I put mayonnaise on every damn thing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, dude. That Duke's if I can have it. You know, Duke's. I used to think Hellman's was like the best, and then I started having Duke's. And if you have the jar side by side, Hellman's like gray, dude. I'm like, why is this mayonnaise gray?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what's a shame in America that we even buy mayonnaise.
Oh, you make
know
it so
how
easy.
it is to make mayonnaise.
Yes.
I buy it, but I'm like, there's like two things in mayonnaise.
Yeah. Well,
Period.
Yeah, oil, eggs, lemon juice.
That's it.
Yeah, a little salt.
Just whip it up.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, and then if you want to infuse flavor into it, you get to call it aioli because you're fancy then.
There you go with your fancy ass.
There you go. My ass is so fancy. All right, let us take a break. Ian Beckles, I want to talk football with you when we come back because the Bucks, they're pretty injured. I think that's why you and I both picked the Seahawks in our football picks.
Right.
I think even Gio picked the Seahawks.
I know. That makes me really scared.
Yeah. But also, Chambo drove across the stage.
Chambo.
Pitched a shutout, baby. We'll talk about that and more when we come back. This is the Mike Calta Aftershow.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
At Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, we believe in every child's dream. Like Julian, seeking his perfect golf swing, and Chloe, who dreams of leading her softball team to victory. Or Tracy, whose big dream is to simply be like every kid. We're working towards their dreams together, every step of the way. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
We're definitely going to be late to the concert. I feel like we should be there by now.
I'm just taking a little detour. I got to fill up my gas tank, and I know this place a couple towns over where the gas is cheaper.
Are you serious? We're going to be late for the concert because you're driving out of the way for cheaper gas? Just use Upside.
What's Upside?
Upside is the free cashback app that gets you real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait, I can get cash back just for buying the gas I need anyway?
Yes, I use it all the time, and I've made around $200. Now pull over so you can download the Upside app before we miss the concert.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code WOW25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime, right to your bank, PayPal, or as a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code WOW25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code WOW25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. That's code WOW25.
Football's here, and it's time to make some money with Hard Rock Bet. Are the dogs barking this weekend? See which underdog bettors are backing in the Hard Rock Bet Discovery page, and touchdowns win games. Pick your favorite playmaker to hit pay dirt in Week 5 at the Hard Rock Bet app. If you don't have it, simply download it or go to hardrock.bet. Sign up and bet $5 on any game. If you win, you also score $150 in bonus bets, a winning bet, and boosted bankroll. That's how you get the party started. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Every day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Your tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. Call right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-998-0633. 800-998-0633. That's 800-998-0633.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at EasterSeals.com.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Breezy and on the warm side again today with high temperatures upper 80s to around 90 degrees and a rain chance of about 30% this afternoon. Breezy, mild tonight with a low in the mid-70s and the rain chance for Friday bumps to 40%. Windy and warm as well with highs in the upper 80s.
The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need cash to pay off your bar tab that got a bit out of control at the strip club last week? We've got you covered. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. The Bone Bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
The Tampa Bay Lightning are back on the ice. Be there opening night to cheer on the Bolts at Benchmark International Arena. It's the Lightning and Senators on Thursday, October 9th at 7 p.m. Secure your seats now at tampabaylightning.com/tickets.
Fall is a busy time and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP, and with Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can receive the strongest cash offer in the industry and move when you're ready on your timeline. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, so you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for maximum profit. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Quo, formerly OpenPhone, gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. Quo lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Quo automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With Quo's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions and use those insights to level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with Quo. Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's quo.com/free. QUO.com/free.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Every day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Your tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. Call right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-998-0633. 800-998-0633. That's 800-998-0633.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. Ever wonder why Big Wireless wants you on an unlimited plan? They probably want you to cover the cost of those 20-somethings using all that data every month. But most people 50 and up like me only use 12 gigs or less. Don't get bamboozled by Big Wireless. Switch to Consumer Cellular. Our plans start at just $20, and we use the same towers as the big guys. Join the millions who choose something better, because if you're not using all that data, you're probably getting used.
Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com/facts or a store near you. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional facts.
When you bundle renters and auto with Progressive, you can save while protecting your most valuable possessions, like your priceless vinyl collection. Sure, you sleep on a futon because the money most people would have spent on a bed you spent on more records. But forget the fact that you can stream just about any song ever created for a few dollars a month. No, you need to listen to music in the most difficult way possible. So go ahead and get Progressive so you can save while protecting the things that matter to you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
With your baby, she's all alone, and nobody calls you on the phone. Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Here I am, honey. Come on, cry to me.
Yeah, welcome back to Mike Calta Aftershow. I am Johnny B. Across from me is Ian Beckles. It's Thursday. And that voice right there is a guy that will be performing tonight. The Capitol?
Ruth Eckerd.
Ruth Eckerd. Woo!
The lovely Katie Pedretti hooks it up.
Oh.
And like this music makes you ugly. Like you make your face, you got to squish your face.
You got to.
But this, I saw Mark Broussard a couple of years ago at Ruth Eckerd, and I was blessed to have been front row at the time.
Yeah.
And it's a top 5 concert that I've ever seen. And that's along with Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
And The Roots and Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, my God, yeah.
But Mark Broussard was, like, I fell in love with his music. I've listened to him every day since, I think.
He's a ridiculous talent.
Great. He has, I don't know, his catalog is 50 songs in that damn thing. I haven't heard a bad song when he sings.
No, I've been a fan for a long, long time as a fellow white black man. Because all the stuff he sings is what I sing when I go out and sing.
It's a small fraternity.
You know what I'm saying? Like
of white black men.
Yes, us white black men need to be cherished. Because when I go out to sing, it's Sam Cooke, it's Al Green, it's Marvin Gaye. You know, that's Otis Redding. These are sometimes Etta James. You know, that's what I and.
Do you sing any Caucasian people?
Sometimes, yeah.
Like who?
No, I'll do. I'm all over the board, dude. I'll do some country sometimes. Good country.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Chris Stapleton, one of my go-tos.
You're a crooner.
I am a crooner.
You're a crooner.
At the end of the day, I choose crooning. Okay. Yes. When I sang with a band years ago, back in the '90s, that was kind of like my Achilles heel. Was I only wanted to do croon, and they're like, "Oh, we got to do some fast stuff." You know?
Well, you do songs that people that can't sing can't try.
Right. I have a good range.
That's real, absolutely. Because like I can't sing, okay? But if somebody said if I was to sing, I would do something like Jimi Hendrix.
I gotcha.
Just kind of a narrating, like Jimmy doesn't really sing.
He wasn't a vocalist. He was a guitar player.
He's about swag.
Yeah.
Being cool, you know.
Speaking about swag and cool, have you been winning betting sports, Ian Beckles?
I've not.
Oh, well, I know how I can fix that, baby, because I have been winning pretty damn consistently lately. I don't want to brag too much because I'm afraid I'm going to jinx it. But I don't even know if jinxing will work against me because I'm using a little something called Genesis13AI.com, baby. And if you don't know what that is, if you haven't joined the syndicate, and that's what we call our crew, because it's turning into a big social media syndicate where we're all comparing our wins and our very little losses. 78% on MLB playoff wildcard games yesterday for Genesis13AI.com. It is a nuclear-powered AI sports betting intelligence software. It is so smart, I can't even explain how smart it is. It has a supercomputer AI robot named Zion. And this thing runs more simulations than even the supercomputers that Vegas uses, and they've been beating our ass forever. Stop being the casino's #1 sucker. You go get Genesis13AI.com. You can get one sport for 1 day trial, $13. Check it out. Get the most high confidence plays. They'll even tell you when not to bet a game at all. They'll be like, stay away from that game. It's not good for you. It will give you all the information, all the way down to umpire and referee tendencies, real-time updates on player injuries and the weather. Pretty much everything's calculated in for you. I started following what Genesis 13 told me to do, and I have been winning consistently. Yesterday, I went 2 out of 3 in my MLB bets, and I even hit the D-Gen Parlay of the Day. And I'll give you today's D-Gen Parlay of the Day, folks, for absolutely free. Are you ready? I got it right now. Today's D-Gen Parlay of the Day, it is for football tonight. And the Parlay of the Day, if you want to get spicy, if you want to get crazy, let's go with Rams money line. And the over, Ian Beckles.
Yeah, man.
Rams money line in the over. I'm sorry, but I had it written in my notes, and my something else popped up.
It happens. What, is it porn?
No, some jack-off texted me.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of that. Guys, go to Genesis13AI.com. Genesis13AI.com. Right now, $49 for the monthly membership. Use promo code Johnny, and you will get 1 month for free. That's BOGO, baby. Jump on it. It's a lot of fun. Hockey starts 1 week from today. I can't wait to use Genesis on my hockey bets. The NFL's in full swing, and, of course, baseball playoffs and basketball. NBA is right around the corner, too. And last week, they were even 70% on WNBA. The only way I would ever watch WNBA is if I was gambling on it. And it makes it a lot of fun. College football, they crushed it last week with Genesis. So go check it out, Genesis13AI.com, baby. You know this band?
It's not really in my range.
I'm going to tell you don't. It's a heavy metal band, kind of 80s style, but they're young guys. They're from Rochester, New York, and they're friends of mine. Yeah. The name the name of the band is Wicked.
Okay, you're giving me garage bands now?
Nah, dude, they tour.
Oh, yeah?
All over the place. Yeah, they're very garage bands.
But bowling alleys?
No, we did an event together, Gasparilla, a few years ago, and then we've just been buddies since. They follow my comedy and everything else. Yeah, they're good dudes. Absolutely. The Bucks are. I've never seen a team this injured in my life. And you played for the Bucks. Mm-hmm. You played for the Eagles. You had coffee with the Jets and the Broncos. Have you ever seen a team in Week 4 this injured as a whole?
Not a winning team.
Yeah,
and because they're figuring out ways to win despite, not having some of your key players.
Yeah,
but it doesn't stop. That's the problem. And I've had almost every injury there is known. And with Bucky Irvin having a boot and walking around with crutches, I'm going to ask everybody. I've walked around with a boot all season and played.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody on crutches that didn't miss a month. Okay, what? Crutches?
Right.
Like, his foot is hurt. And that play that I saw he hurt, your adrenaline gets you through stuff.
Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, man, it's no bueno, dog.
No, and the fact that they're playing on turf on Sunday.
None of it's good.
He should not play on Sunday.
No. Listen to me. He was on crutches.
I know.
He will not play grass, turf. It doesn't matter. If you're playing on applesauce.
I know.
He's not playing on Sunday. No way.
But, I mean, if there was an outside chance and Saturday he goes, I feel great, coach, I want to play, I would be like, you're not playing on Sunday on that damn turf. Ain't happening. We have real depth at running back. Rashad White actually looks really good when he runs the ball right now.
It's not Bucky, though. Bucky's different, bro.
Of course.
It's like he has lightning bolts in his feet, dog.
I understand.
He's different. Like, he could take it to the house anytime. And I really like Rashad White. I really do. As a backup guy, he does a whole lot of things people don't see. But when Bucky's not in, we're losing a big part of our offense.
Yeah, I agree. But at the same time, I think they have different skill sets. I think Sean Tucker has his own skill set. He came in last year against New Orleans, got Offensive Player of the Week, had 160-something yards. And then we also got this kid, I think his name's Williams from LSU, that came in undrafted and looked really, really good in preseason and in training camp. I'd like to see what he could do, maybe give him 3 or 4 carries when Bucky is out this Sunday. But I think Rashad White being in a contract year, he dropped, I think, 10 or 15 pounds before the season started, got faster, hits the hole a lot harder. He's actually, I think his average rushing is actually higher than Bucky's, even though it's a sample size. Mm-hmm. I like Rashad White. I think he's a nice player. I think he catches the ball like a champion out of the backfield. he's going to have to be the star of this game on Sunday.
I think Tucker, I liked what I saw when I saw him.
Yeah.
But then I have to wonder, why do I not see him more? So, since he got 160 yards, I really haven't seen a whole lot of him. We haven't seen him this year.
They're not using him.
Well, they're not using him for a reason, okay?
Yeah.
Because there's something that he hasn't picked up or he's not good at, or else they play him because that makes sense. Now, Rashad, to me, and you just said it, Rashad hits the hole harder. Like Bucky at times leaves some yards out in the field.
He didn't used to, though. Rashad's first couple of years, he was dancing in the pocket.
Sure, because that's the way you progress as athletes. But Bucky takes some chances and sometimes takes some routes he shouldn't, but he also has the ability to take it to the house. That's not really Rashad, but Bucky's always trying to take it to the house.
Well, Bucky, like you said, he's different.
He's different, yeah.
He's one of those 1 out of 100 cats that you go, all right, he's not the same.
But can I say something?
Yeah.
And and I'm a Buccaneer fan, and I want Buccaneers to exist. Last year, he ran the ball 25 times one time, and he couldn't finish the game.
Right.
And I said before he got hurt, they're using him too much.
Yeah.
And there he goes. Now he has shoulder and a foot and an ankle.
Yeah.
Now, do you think Bucky Irvin will be running back 2 years from now? The odds are that he won't.
Right.
That's just the odds in the NFL.
Well, they have so many plays.
Well, it's not even that. It's in the modern day NFL, running backs don't last. Christian McCaffrey was about 3 years.
Yeah.
Other than Derrick Henry, running backs don't last anymore. They last like 2 years and then they go away.
I always try to equate a running back and pretty much all the skill positions almost like a car, right? So you buy a brand new car, it runs nice, it's good, but in the back of your head, there's an odometer on that car. There's only so many miles you're going to get on it. You try to keep the oil changed regularly.
Well, what changed though, Johnny? Because they used to make old cars.
Yeah.
They used to play 12 years without missing a game.
Yeah.
Why? Where did that go?
Those cars are doing 3 a days with Ray Perkins.
Well, maybe you just figured it out.
They were made of steel.
We were ready to play. These guys are getting injured by not even getting hit.
I know.
So their bodies aren't ready. It's not seasoned. Your body's not ready. It's not tenderized.
Yeah, I agree because they're not hitting in training camp. They're not hitting in.
They're not hitting at all.
Yeah, they're not hitting during the week.
They're not hitting at all.
And you want to say it's a good thing for longevity, but also
is it? Is that proven?
I don't know. I mean,
it's a good thing for their litigation so that they can say
true.
we tried not to mess their brains up.
Yeah.
Here's the only part. The game's played with helmets.
Yeah.
And it's violent. So there's nothing you can do to reduce CTE. Get out of here.
I agree. And I kind of feel like, part of me wants the old style of football back. I do care about people getting brain damage, but it's also something you're choosing to do. Like if you're a UFC fighter or a boxer, you're going to get your head hit. So almost, I feel like bring back old school football, have them sign a waiver and says, look, I know that my brain's going to get jacked up if I play this game that pays me millions of dollars. Just like if you're a police officer, you're going to be in the line of fire every now and then. You're going to be in a dangerous situation, or a firefighter, or military. You're putting your body at risk. And it's like, yeah, I think now maybe sometimes they're injured and they probably could play. You think about how people played in the old days. We didn't have the technology to, diagnose people with all this. I feel like people played with ACLs in the 80s, didn't even know they had a torn ACL. They just said, I got the sore knee, and they just played a whole season.
Well, ACLs are different. Like we just had Cody Mauch play, I think, a whole half on a torn ACL.
Yeah.
That's not up to you.
Right.
Most people cannot play on a torn ACL, period. Okay, so Cody Mauch did some superhuman type stuff.
Yeah, he did.
But the thing is, football's a rough sport, and it doesn't change. But the reason why what you said is never going to happen, because I want you to find anywhere that the NFL said that getting numerous concussions is detrimental to your life later on. They won't admit it.
Right.
They won't admit it. So they would be admitting it if you had to sign a waiver. They won't admit it.
Yeah.
Because the second they admit it, I want my money.
Of course.
And I know many other people want the money. Everybody that ever played.
Yeah, you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
One time the NFL had a concussion doctor who, by the way, wasn't a brain doctor. He said something like that, and they made him rescind it. They made him take it back. So the NFL doesn't play with their money, dog.
That's true, and it's billions of dollars, dude.
Billions,
so much damn
upon
money.
Billions. And let me talk a little bit about this. Them going overseas and stuff. Okay.
I was thinking about that too.
Well, people are up in arms about them going overseas and playing in different countries. Okay. would it be un-American or American if I said to you, you have an entity? Do you know you can bring your entity overseas and make probably another quarter of what you're making? And I would say, first of all, I go, well, what about the people in America? Will they still come? And you go, oh, yeah. You're gonna go, right? Of
course.
So how can you blame somebody for going to make money? Oh, why is Bad Bunny doing the halftime? Because he's ridiculously popular.
Yeah.
I went to Colombia and Puerto Rico, and you don't have to ask who the artist is. It's Bad Bunny.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, so they're all going to watch the halftime show. It equates
It's always
to
money. It's always money.
As Americans, it's un-American to complain about making money.
Yeah.
So stop.
Plus, where are you at in your life when the Super Bowl halftime show is that important to you?
It affects your life.
It affects your life in that way to where you're going off on Facebook.
I mean, really.
It's crazy.
People are talking about, okay, listen, if you say you're going to boycott the football game because of the halftime show, as a football fan, I don't want you.
Yeah.
I don't want you to say you're a football fan because you're not.
Right.
Because stop it. Come on now. If you let politics get involved with sports.
People let politics get involved in everything.
Oh, yeah, they do.
And it blows my mind,
It's
dude.
crazy now,
How
bro.
it just consumes people to the point where they just can't let, just breathe a little bit. Go eat some yummy food.
But
you
for
know?
somebody to say that they picked Bad Bunny because he is anti-Donald Trump is ludicrous to me. He's other than Taylor Swift, he's the second biggest artist in the world.
I didn't even know he was anti-Trump because I don't pay attention. I don't care.
I've never heard it.
I saw him on a movie last night.
I mean, half the world is anti-Trump. So half the world's the devil?
Or half of them love him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So listen, I don't care if you love or hate. No, I really don't. But
I don't care either.
When we talk to each other,
yeah,
as long as we're cool.
Exactly.
And let's not talk about him.
I don't care.
Let's not talk about him.
Yeah. My wife and I saw the movie Caught Stealing last night.
Okay.
Good flick. Good movie. It's got the great Austin Butler, who was also played Elvis. But it's got Zoe Kravitz. It's got a good cast. I can't name one Bad Bunny song.
Neither can I.
But he plays a mobster, like a Puerto Rican mobster in this
probably
movie.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's only in a short part of the movie. Does a great job. But he pops on the screen, and he's got a gun to a guy's head. And I look at my wife, I go, it's Bad Bunny. She goes, that's Bad Bunny? My wife had no idea. My wife loves pop music, everything. Sure. I said, yeah, that's Bad Bunny. She goes, how do you know? I go, I don't know. I just seen him popping up. I saw him. He was on the new Adam Sandler, the Happy Gilmore 2. Yep. Had a funny role in that.
He's a wrestler.
He does all kinds of stuff.
He was really good in WWE wrestling. He was really good.
That's what I'm saying. So I know what he looks like exactly.
Yeah.
So when he popped up in this movie in a not a funny role, a dramatic role, I go, there's Bad Bunny. And my wife goes, get out of here. And I go, I promise you that's Bad Bunny. It was Bad Bunny.
Go look and see who Bad Bunny's done music with. He's done music with all the big ones.
Oh, yeah. No, he collabs with all of them.
No, he's huge. Bad Bunny is huge.
On an international scale.
Period.
He is massive.
Period.
I don't think people understand.
Nope. Like close to Taylor Swift big.
And
like that big.
If you see what the NFL is doing with doing games in Brazil, doing games in London and Ireland.
It's a no-brainer.
Germany. You know they're trying to get the international audience. They're trying to get the international money. The NBA has done it.
Isn't everybody?
Yeah, dude.
It's money.
More money.
Please. And I was listening to the JP show yesterday, and Monica they were talking about Saudi money, and Monica was talking about dirty money.
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
Dude,
there's no such thing as dirty money.
Have you seen the controversy? And God, I wish we had more time. We got like a minute left. The controversy with the Saudi Arabian Comedy Festival, because a lot of the big names, they're paying them millions of dollars.
Okay,
Kevin Hart, Chappelle, Bill Burr, all these guys went over there. But now there's a line. There's all these comics that say, I wouldn't do it for the money.
Lie.
But here's my thing. If you're doing comedy shows for American big money,
yes,
you don't think they're corrupt? You don't think they're not doing things with the Saudis? Like, if you follow the money to billions of dollars, they're all scumbags. They're all scumbags.
If you're not watching Live Golf,
yes,
the PGA crucified all the athletes that went with Live Golf because it was Saudi owned.
Yeah.
And half a year later, PGA was in bed with Live Golf. So,
money.
Like, get out of here.
Money.
Everybody has a number. My number ain't even that damn high anymore, to be honest with you.
Dude, I'm telling you. My wife said, would you do that Saudi Comedy Festival? I said, for $1 million, I would fly you with me and punch you in front of them. She goes, I'd let you do that.
Yeah.
Ian Beckles, always a great time, sir. Not enough time, but always a great time.
One love.
Chambo, who you guys playing tomorrow?
The Mighty Leto.
Ooh.
No, not so mighty.
Leto Falcon. I know
they're not so mighty.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, Leto.
R.I.P. Leto. Well, have a good time with that, buddy. I'll be checking you guys out. Great job against Melbourne last week. Shut them out. Was that 16-0?
It was Mulberry, but same thing.
I thought it was Melbourne.
No, it was Mulberry. Yeah, trust me.
Carmen said Melbourne.
It was Mulberry.
These broads.
You know, ever been to Mulberry? Exactly.
Yeah. Oof. Gateway to
nowhere.
Lakeland. JP is up next. Your next chance to win the Bone bonus coming up in just a little bit over an hour. Have your Bone app ready. And then you got 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. We'll see you tomorrow. It's Friday, baby. We got a lot planned for you. Have a great day, guys. Don't be mean to each other. Bye.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are real, raw radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Kohl's Friends and Family Sale is so good, you'll want to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Yep, the only thing you're picking up is deals. Now through Sunday, take an extra 20% off all your fall favorites. From soft throws to slow cookers, warm flannels to cozy cardigans. Plus, earn $10 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. So go ahead, let those notifications wait, because these prices won't. Select styles, some exclusions apply. 20% offer ends October 5th. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
A customized Corona Bucks Yeti cooler could be yours. Stop by any participating Tampa Bay area Hooters location and scan the QR code for your chance to win. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, an official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Flags up, limes in.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain, I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Summer is upon us. That means trips to the beach and sometimes a dirty car. That's why you need to think about a trip to Bubble Down Car Wash, where you can get the unlimited plan, go through as many times as you need to keep your car clean this summer. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you bubble down.
At Florida Blue, we're constantly solving to make healthcare more affordable and easier to access, offering plans that fit your needs. Opening Florida Blue Sanitas Medical Centers that connect you to wellness exams and sick visits with low to no copays, and working with hospitals and doctors to lower your costs. See more at floridablue.com/followtheblue. Florida Blue, your health solutions partner. Policies offered by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc., DBA Florida Blue, have limitations and exclusions. Medical care is provided by Sanitas, an independent healthcare company.
Buy more, save more at Scandinavian Designs Furniture. For a limited time, save $200 instantly for every $800 you spend in store. It's the perfect way to complete your look for less. Or splurge on your dream piece, from living room to bedroom. Stop by your local showroom today or shop online at ScandinavianDesigns.com.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes comes in.
If you're thinking about selling your home, what is keeping you up at night worried? Will I sell it on time? Will I leave money on the table? What if I can't find a home after I sell my home? Jeff Borum of Team Borum with eXp Realty has the solutions for all of those worries. Leave the worry to Jeff. Google Team Borum or go online to jeffborum.com. That's jeffborum.com and start packing.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?